to the Tvtv High School radio and TV broadcasting weekly live stream brought to you by The Mug. And we have a great show for you guys today. We will have school announcements. We will have an interview with Mrs. Matthias, and then we will have a basketball game with this class. And we have a special segment that will be talked about. Now let me transition to Nate with school announcements.
Thank you, Jeremy. Now the lunch for today that we have is either cheesy bread or chicken fajitas. Vikings of the week are Mrs. Matthias, Olivia Yeager, Sydney Ramsey, Jacob Davis, and Bryce Perkins. Parent-teacher conference is on March 10th, 4 to 8 p.m. So make sure you tell your parents so that way they can recap about your education. And we also want to congratulate Bradley Caudill and Quinton Allen for getting gold ratings at state solo and ensemble contests. And that's pretty much just going to do it for school announcements, Jeremy.
All right, let's transition into the interview with Mrs. Matthias.
Hello everyone, I'm Nate Roberts here with Tvtv, brought to you by RTC TV4, and I'm here with Mrs. Brittany Matthias. Tell me, how are you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Now, for those of you that don't know, Matthias here is actually the new softball coach here at Tippecanoe Valley, which leads to my first question. Have you had any experience with either softball coaching or perhaps playing?
Yeah, so I played softball my entire life. I was on varsity all 4 years of high school, and then I've actually previously coached at Manchester High School the last 3 to 4 years.
So you have quite a bit of experience under your belt.
I do.
That's amazing. All right, and knowing your experience and with this current team, do you have any hopes or expectations for this year's team?
Yeah, so basically my number one expectation for our team this year is to have fun and bring the joy back to softball here at Valley. And the other expectation is the high standards of completing academics first as well, because we are student athletes.
I see. And looking at your current roster for this year, are there any impact players that maybe opponents should keep an eye on?
Oh, I have 8 seniors this year, so we're going to be full force with our senior class this year. We also have some awesome juniors, sophomores, and a pretty good freshman class coming in.
8 seniors, huh?
Yep.
All right. And apart from softball, you actually work here at the high school. Mind kind of letting us know what exactly you do?
Yeah, so I'm a special education teacher here at the high school.
So pretty much you work with kids that have disabilities or have special needs?
Yep, so I work with kids that have an IEP, and I go into different classrooms and I co-teach with the teacher within the classrooms.
All right, that is it here. Thank you for allowing me to interview you, kind of allow the people to get to know you a little more.
Yeah, first practice is Monday.
Make sure you tune in to softball here at Tippecanoe Valley High School. I'm Nate Roberts, signing off.
All right, thank you, Nate, for the great interview, and I'd like to transition over to Noah England with sports.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We got a very interesting segment for sports today. We did go to our sectional game, but we did unfortunately lose the first round to Lakeland, 54-33. I will tell you a little bit about that game if you did not watch the live broadcast. So Lakeland did have 15 points to our versus 6 points in the first quarter, making us down by 9. The second quarter, we did come back from a 9-point lead, 9-18. The third quarter, we did unfortunately lose the lead again to 6 points, and then wrapping it up in the fourth quarter, Lakeland did have 15 points to our 0 points that we did score. Therefore, it was 54-33. Valley had an overall score of 9-14 this season, so good job, guys. Spring sports starts the next Monday, 3/16. That's going to be baseball and softball. If you have any questions about baseball, ask Jared Littlejohn, or softball, ask Mrs. Matthias, as she is the new coach here for Valley. Golf is also going to be starting. Mr. Kindig, which is our former teacher here at our Tvtv 4 class. Also, track meet is tomorrow at IPFW, so good luck, guys. So that's going to wrap it up. Thanks for sticking around for this, and now we're going to be transitioning back over to Jeremy to tell you about the rest of the show.
All right, we have a special segment going on for you where our class played a basketball game.
Pass the ball, open. You gotta take it behind 3-point line every time. Yeah, make it take it, screen, Nate. Check it out. Hey, I want a meme video of that. Stay back here. When Noah shoots it every time. No, England! Hey, Jeremy! Yeah! Too low! Exactly. Is this expected? Yeah. Hey! We're not exactly NBA. Boom! Let's go! Basketball is like 4-0. I know Jeremy likes it. Give him a dagger, Jeremy. He won't. Bang. Oh, man. looks like the wheel. Go, Nate, go, Nate, go, Nate. There he is. Wheel. There he is. Oh, the wheel. Hey, Jeremy, Jeremy. No, he's good. Oh. What was that? Go. Yes. Oh, yes, stay with me. Oh, you kidding me? Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's go.
What do you think the deciding factor was in this win?
I would say the deciding factor was when we were tied 6-6 and George hit that game winner. That was really nice. I think that really made us win.
Well, considering that did give us the winning basket, I would say so too.
Yeah.
That's all I have for you folks. Thank you for your time, and what an amazing game you had.
Alright, I'd like to introduce a little preview we have for an upcoming segment. Spring sports are right around the corner. We thought we'd come out to introduce a new segment called Out in Left Field.
We're going to have guests on here and we're just going to talk about sports.
And I would like to thank all of you people for joining us on this week's live stream, brought to you by The Mug.